Hello and welcome. I'm your host, Elizibar. We're going to talk about this book. I got this out of 50-cent bin, probably? I don't know. I got a bunch of books from different sources recently, all pretty cheap. So this is like a 50-cent bin book. This is basically where I got it from. Planetoid, #1 by Ken Gehring. And I've really enjoyed the book. Un momento. Let me turn my fan back there down, just in case it's a little loud. Alright. So, dude's in a ship, and this first page basically had me kind of hooked. Like, who is he? Why is he crashing? I don't know. Then we see this little panel down here at the bottom. I love that face, man. There's desperation, determination, it's all there. He crashes, and he has to start surviving. We're going to skip over a lot of this, but there's some really nice vistas. Yeah, here we go. This is where I want to skip to. He's got like a little AI thing that he talks to a lot. Look at this stuff, man. This is some great, like, post-apocalyptic industrial wasteland artistic vista of doom stuff. Like, it's grungy, it's gritty, it's icky. And frankly, if the book had just been this one man surviving, like, that would have been a good book on its own. He meets a person later on. He meets some native wildlife too. Some little lizard things that ate his tent. He goes over here. There's like this pool of like oil sludge. It's got a giant snake monster living in it who he gets into a fight with. It doesn't go well for him, by the way. And just look at this thing. It looks pretty good. I loved it, man. The more I looked at this art, the more I liked this art. Because it's conveying a mood, it's conveying a place, it's conveying a feeling. Even though it's like brown and gray, which is kind of a boring palette, it fits. It absolutely fits. It's what it should be. It's what it should look like for what's going on here. And it's good. We get a variety of camera angles. You can kind of, like here, the disparity. The critter, whatever, is up higher than he is. It has the power in this. He's standing at a cool angle. Over here, I'm not entirely sure like what angle this is at, but that thing coming in and crashing is awesome looking. The little battle, the thing crushing his arm, like, is pretty good. And we get a few, like, here. Look at how dynamic he looks. Look at the motion here of him splatting. I know there's like a big shadow here because I'm kind of recording this with sunlight. Because it's spring. We have the sun again. So, you know, maybe there's some light and dark. And it might make it kind of hard to see on the video. Let me look. Yeah, it probably does, which means I should probably pull this down here so you can really see it. But this is some great stuff, man. There is some good stuff in this book. And it was a lot of fun. And then he meets this dude who kind of saves him, and we get a ton of backstory here, and I don't really care. Absolutely don't care about the backstory. But the one man surviving, that part of this was really good. Let me... Come on, look at that. I know, there's a big shadow here. What if I turn this light on? Hold on. Does that help any? No, it's not bright enough? Okay, well, it was worth a try. But there's lots of... The early part of this book has lots of these great shots like that, which convey a sense of space. It's kind of like... in that regard, it's like the cinematography in Lawrence of Arabia, which, if you've only ever seen that movie, and, well, I guess this doesn't apply to human beings anymore because everybody has widescreen TVs, But if you were like my age and the first time you saw that movie was on like TNT or something, and you saw the pan and scan, it's a completely different experience to seeing the movie in the actual format it's supposed to be in. That movie conveys space and desolation. This conveys rot, decay, ruin. And it hits it great. I'm not saying the art is beautiful. I'm not saying the art, like the person's anatomy, is the best anatomy I've ever seen or anything like that. I'm saying that the artist's use of color, positioning, all of this stuff, architecture, it all combines and it provides this great sense of, wow, this world is wrecked. I mean, look, dude's just walking along and he's walking on top of a pile of debris. It's not even rock. It's not even dirt. It's not even a collapsed building. It's all machinery. Every bit of it is machinery. That says something about the planet. And that was the part of this book I liked the best. That little bit of world building going on here in Planetoid. Looks like the book's from 2012. If you can find a copy of this for 50 cents, I think picking it up just to flip through it and look at that art is definitely worth your use of 2 quarters. Might even pay $1 for it. I might even pay $1 for it. I don't know that it's necessarily worth a lot more than that. But I really like the way the book worked. I'll see you next time. You all have a great day. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you next time. Until then, bye-bye. Also, click on the social media stuff down below.